Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, finally a makeup video. It's been too long. But first I do want to say I did cut my hair off. I chopped it all off. I cut about 5-6 inches off. Oh my god, that's a lot. I just needed a new look, and also because my hair has changed ever since I got pregnant. It's just the hormones in my body that's just going crazy, and it just dried out my hair. My hair was so dry that even having cleaned hair, washed hair, the very next day, oh my god, it would just get so knotted back here. It'll just build like a bird's nest pretty much. And it was not fun to deal with, especially at night when I have to go brush my hair. I'm like ripping my hair out because how knotted it is. It's that bad. So I just wanted to chop it off and just see how it would look with short hair. I did have short hair before, shorter than this, when I had light brown hair, but I never had short hair with black hair. And I'm loving it. I'm obsessed with my short hair. It's easy to work with. It's easy to wash, style, everything. I can still put it up in a messy bun. My bangs, if you guys don't watch my other videos or if you're new to my channel, my bangs were messed up. Like I only had like 2 strands, and one I had more on this side and then this side, and now they're evened out. I have more bangs and it's way better now. I love my short hair. I feel like it fits me better than long hair, I would say. And it makes me look my age. I am turning 23 this year, so it's time for a new look. So yeah, for this video, I'm like talking forever. This video is gonna be like 20-30 minutes long. I hope not. But I decided to do this look that's on my previous video, the pregnancy update one. You guys loved my makeup on there, so I was like, you know what, let me recreate it for you guys, and maybe as a prom makeup look, because I know prom is around the corner for those of you that are going to prom. So I decided to do this look for you guys, and I love how it came out this time, because I think the one I had in my previous video, I don't have wing eyeliner on, and I feel like it looks way better with eyeliner. But you don't have to put eyeliner on, it's all up to you. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So I started off with my brows. You guys already know I take forever on my brows, so I skip through that. But I am trying out a new product for my eyebrows, which is, okay, I'm using the Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks. I love this one more than, well, I shouldn't say more than Anastasia, but this is the powder form of it. But I just found out you could use this wet as well, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, it's wet and dry convertible powder and pomade duo. It says use dry for powder, wet for pomade. So it's like 2-in-1, which I just found out. But I've been just using it as a powder, and I've been loving how a powder sits on my brows more than a pomade and then a powder over it. I feel like it's just too chunky for me. I've just been liking the powder recently, and it's been easier to work with for me. But I still like both, but been loving this one. Excuse me if I get out of breath in this video, because I am pregnant and I get out of breath easily now. Okay, so for my eyes, I already have concealer, because I do clean out my brows with concealer, and I bring the concealer down to my lids as a primer, and then I set it with powder, which I'll be doing in a second. And then the concealer that I used is the Glamoflauge concealer, the hard candy. I still have it from my old videos. This one lasts forever. And now what I've been loving lately, okay, I haven't filmed a makeup video in forever, that I'm just not used to it now, so just bear with me, you guys. Okay, so to set my concealer, I've been loving the powder from Fit Me. It's just a all over face powder, but I've been loving it just to set the concealer on my eyelids. Like a good base before you apply any other color eyeshadows. It blends easier and quicker, so I've been doing that lately. I was using a flat brush. This is from BH Cosmetics 130 brush. And since it's a face powder, it also covers my veins better. on my lids. Normally I've been doing my makeup very differently. Like some days I would do my face first and then my eyes, or face and then my brows and then my eyes, like all over the place. I don't know, it's just the first 3 months of my pregnancy when I stopped doing makeup, it just changed everything. I don't know why. Okay, now for my transitioning shade, I will be going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Riff. This one right here. It's just a basic brown eyeshadow, a light one. Going in all over the crease. And in that video, I didn't have eyeliner on, so I don't know if I'll be doing that today. Just to make it more bold and more glam for prom, but you could always do it without eyeliner. But I'll see, I don't know, I might change my mind. I didn't even tell you what brush I'm going in with. I'm using the Kylie brush, but this doesn't have a number. It's just a blending brush. Basic blending brush. It might look messy now, but it'll all come together at the end. Okay, now I'm going with the Morphe palette. This is the 35K. And now I'm going to pick up the, let's see, this brown right here. Just a little bit. I'm going in with the Sedona Lace EB15 brush. And just blending that a little bit in the crease. Picking up the one next to it. It's a little bit darker. I'm gonna put some eyeshadow primer. This is the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. It's just a sample one. I'll be using this just because the eyeshadow I'll be using today is the Loreal one. This is the Infallible 24-hour eyeshadow, and it's in the color 335 Golden Emerald, and it's a beautiful green. Since it has shimmer in it, I do want to put a primer on first and then pack it on there so it could stay on there and it could be a little bit more bold. And then I'll be placing it everywhere where I'm gonna put that green eyeshadow. I'm kind of putting it as if I'm doing a cut crease, just so I know where to put the green eyeshadow at. I do have to go a little higher because I learned from my other video when I did the glitter cut crease, because I have like hooded lids, so I have to go like above that where it folds. Okay, that's done. I'm doing one eye at a time because then it's just gonna get messy. What I've been doing, since I don't have any makeup setting sprays, I've been using like face lotion, just pumping in the back. By the way, this face lotion, oh my god, I love this one. So I'm using this one today. I'm putting it in the back of my hand so I could put it on the brush and then dip it in the eyeshadow so it could be more creamy. Obsessed with that one. And it's the Loreal Hydra Genius lotion. I'm obsessed with this one. So I'm dipping the brush. This is the Sedona Lace EB11 brush. Dipping it in the lotion. It has a green eyeshadow from before. And then going in with the shadow. When I did that look on my previous video, I was so nervous because I'm still like learning how to work with color. It is out of my comfort zone. So I'm still learning. But it's okay, even if I mess up, I still post things. Like, even if I don't like it, it's just because I know I'm learning. I feel like I'm learning with you guys because I know I'm not a pro. Like on camera it looks nice, but I feel like in person it's like I could do way better. Like I could learn more and try harder. It just takes time and patience to learn. I love this green eyeshadow. We're gonna blend it all out once it dries up. Trying to like blend it a little bit up here. Okay, let's just let that sit there. Let's move on to the other eye. Okay, now so I could blend in the green and the transitioning shade, I'm going to use the brown eyeshadow in the Violet Voss palette by Loreal. I'm going to use the brown shade called Whiskers. I'm using a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M562. Now I'm going to go in the outer corner first and then work my way in. It's very lightly just to blend it all together. Now I'm thinking if I should do eyeliner or not. Yeah, let's just go all out. Might as well. Okay, I'm going in with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. So for lashes, I'm gonna go in with the Cocoa lashes, the Soho ones. These, remember the ones I tried in my, what video was it? I forgot what video it was. I put these on first, and at first I thought I didn't like them, but once I saw the footage, I was like, oh, they don't look that bad. So I'm gonna go with these, but if I look weird, you could tell me. I won't get hurt, but hurt. So I'm gonna apply some mascara real quick. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the House of Lashes glue. Okay, lashes are on. I don't know if they look okay. Okay, so for face, my skin has gotten a lot better, even though it still looks really bad. But it's gotten way better since the last time I broke out so bad. That's why I have acne scars, more scars. So they're mostly just scars. My skin is still a little bit bumpy. Not that bad. It's just I've never had clear skin. And I feel like that's just gonna be me. That's how my skin is. I do have acne prone skin, so it's just, yeah, it's always gonna look like this. So what can I do? But I've been taking care of my skin a little bit better now. I've been using new products, which I'll be doing a skincare update very soon. I'm still testing them out, so I'll probably wait like 2 more months and then I'll do the skincare update. So yeah, earlier in this video I was mentioning the face lotion that I've been using and loving lately. It's just so refreshing, it's so hydrating, and it doesn't dry out my skin. It's just, I don't know, it's so refreshing for my skin, and I just love it. I already put some on, but I always put another layer of it before doing foundation because it just mixes with the foundation very well. So that's just the way I like to do it. And I don't have any face primers right now because I still have to go out and buy new makeup because everything's running out. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in W4. Just blending it in with the Real Technique sponge. Okay, now I'm gonna go in. Okay, The only reason why I'm not going in with my all-time favorite concealer right now, the Instant Age Rewind, is because I ran out. There's nothing in here. Nothing. So I need to throw that out. I don't know why it's in my drawers. So I'm gonna just go in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. But you could use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. That one I love. That's my all-time favorite concealer. So you don't have to go with an expensive one. Just throwing that out there. This is just to brighten up my eyes and conceal at the same time, because I do have dark circles. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the RCMA No Color Powder, the one I always use. And I do put it in a container like this. I'm just blending out because it did crease up on me. Now I'm gonna just take that off a little bit. Whatever that's on my brush, I just go in my T-zone, set that real quick. Okay, to contour a little bit, I'm gonna use the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I'm gonna go in with the middle one right here. And then going in with the Sigma Small Contour F05 brush. I'm gonna go in with the JCat Beauty Baked Bronzer. This one's in 103. I love this bronzer. And I am using the Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter Brush, but I'm using it for bronzer. Okay, whatever that's left on the brush, I'm gonna go across my forehead just to blend everything out. Okay, now for highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Loreal Illuminator in Gilded Honey, my favorite. You guys already know. And I might mix it with the Anastasia Glow Kit, the color in White Sand. This one right here. So I'm going in with the Loreal one first. A little bit in my nose, not in, on my nose. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the White Sand one. Putting that on top. Now for lips. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the lip liner. This is the LA Girl lip liner in Spice. It's just like a dark brown red, but I go very lightly. It just makes it look fuller when I add a nude lip. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the MAC lipstick. This is the color Naturally Transformed. Yeah, this is the makeup look from my previous video that you guys like really loved, so I decided to do it for you guys. It's very simple, just practice if you don't get it the first time, or you could switch the color with another color. I do have more colors in the same eyeshadow, the L'Oreal Infallible one. I have a pink one, a baby pink one, and like a gold champagne color. These are amazing if you use it wet. If you don't want to go with green, you could go with any color. I'm pretty sure they have way more colors. You could get these at Walgreens, any drugstore. So everything that I used on my face, I will list it down below in the description box. So please check that out if you missed on what I used. And yeah, it feels good to be back filming makeup videos. I don't know when I'm gonna be posting, but I'm starting off with this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. And just once again, thank you guys for still sticking by my side, waiting patiently for another video. But I will get back on it. Thank you guys so much. And we're almost at 100,000 subscribers, you guys. I can't believe it. Well, we're almost at 80,000, but from there, oh my god, it's crazy how far along I've come. And it's been 3 years that I've been doing YouTube, and I don't regret it one bit. And it's all thanks to you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this makeup look, and if you guys are going to prom, have fun, enjoy that night, be safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Pasa y yo sigo así, me quedo